This is Jonathan Agoff here for Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Frank Warren. It's Fury-Whyte Fight Week. Frank, how are you feeling? It's here.
I'm feeling very well. I'm feeling a bit crappy at the moment, so I've got a stinking cold and a sore throat, so that's why I've got the mask on, because I can't be passing germs around. But I'm okay, all good.
Well, I hope you feel better come fight night. Big fight. I mean, it's come around pretty quickly. How would you assess how this build-up's gone? Dillian Whyte has broken his silence now, so how would you assess it?
I'm delighted. It's going to make it a really good fight week leading up. This week leading up, he's done a few things now. Dillian, he's now engaging, so that's great for us all. And I'm really looking forward to the fight. It's going to be a great fight, a really good fight. These guys are both up for it. They're both in their best ever condition. Tyson said it's the best training camp he's had. I was on the phone to him quite a while yesterday. He's never felt so good physically and mentally. And I think myself, those three great fights he had in the States, if he's feeling better than he did for those, what we're going to see, that was vintage Tyson Fury. And obviously Dillian himself has told everybody he's had a great camp. So both these guys, they're good to go.
Obviously, we saw Dillian Whyte attend the virtual press conference the other day. Was there a reason why he did it? Was it part of the contract?
He did it because I think we all sat down, we had a good chat and sorted everything out, and so he's participating. He's contractually bound to do that anyway, but I don't want to keep talking about contracts and this and that. I wanted him to engage in a great event. It's good for him. It's that brilliant interview he did for BT, really good interview, where the public get to see him. They don't know who Dillian Whyte is. They see that, they listen to him, they hear him, so they now know who Tyson Fury is fighting. They know what it means to him, this fight, if he wins, what it means to him, where he's come from. So I'm pleased he's done that now. We now got a face, we now got a story to the face.
I mean, how excited are you for tomorrow's press conference? What can we expect, do you think?
Listen, with Tyson, he's unpredictable, isn't he? But it'll be fun, whatever it is.
Dillian Whyte, this is his moment, this is his chance. Do you think he might be more hungry than Tyson Fury in this fight?
No, I don't think anybody can be more hungry than Tyson Fury. I don't think so. I don't think anybody can.
Got a 94,000 sellout on Saturday night. What is it that the public have bought into this fight? I mean, Dillian Whyte said this isn't the Tyson Fury show. He says it's because of him and Tyson Fury. Do you agree?
Well, he's got to have someone to fight Tyson, but I think the fact that Tyson's been away from his country for, what is it now, 3.5 years, the fact he's been away for so long, and they've seen those magnificent performances of his in the States, that's what they came out for. That's the thing, but he ain't here to make up numbers, Dillian Whyte. He's there he wants that title. He wants to wrench it off him. And whatever it is, it takes two to make a fight, two to make a great fight. And I think Dillian will play his part in a great night for British boxing. And welcome.
Two quick ones. The pay-per-view for this fight on BT Sport box office. How many pay-per-view buys do you expect on Saturday night?
Well, I'll be delighted if it does over 1 million, but I think it's going to do 1.5 mil.
How well do you think it'll do in the States?
Bob Arum, who's looking after that side of the States, he feels it's going to do something between 4 and 5. So let's hope it does.
And final one, we've got John Fury on the broadcast next to me. He made comments on Talk Sport saying he's spoken to you about David Haye not being on commentary. Can you give us any update on that?
I understand where John's coming from, but at the end of the day, people are entitled to their opinions. That's David Haye's opinion. He's picked against Tyson every time.
So he will be on the BT broadcast?
You've got to speak to BT about that.
Okay, well Frank, roll on Saturday night.